Oh guys, crazy times still here. Hope yous are all safe. Let's start. What's going on everyone? Welcome back to a new video. My name is of course Paul. Today we're going to look at another dash cam for the car. So today we're looking at this. This is the Thinkware Q800 Pro. So without any further ado, let's get into the unboxing. Right, okay, so let's jump in. Let's get the dash cam unboxed so we can take a look at what's actually inside here, and then obviously we can get it in the car and test it out that way. So let's get it done. Slices like butter, that's what we like. So let's jump in, let's lift this up and let's see what you get inside the box. Okay, so first up you've got the dash cam. If we lift that out, take this out, it says Thinkware dash cam. So let's go inside here, let's see what you get. Okay, so in this, it looks like a micro SD reader. Take a little look. Yep, hole for your micro SD, and of course, USB. So that obviously goes into your computer for your micro SD card. Place that to one side. You've got your normal books and stuff, your quick start and your warranty guide, customer service information, installation of dash cams in the UK, the Thinkware Cloud app, which we're obviously going to show today in this video. You actually get a 16GB memory card inside it, an additional 3M mount, which obviously is quite nice as well. Actually a universal polarizing filter. Now that's a nice touch, especially for a sunny climate. Another additional 3M sticky pad. Some additional sticky pad mounts to obviously mount your wires and stuff like that to keep it all nice and tidy. And then inside here you actually get the hardwire kit. Now that's a nice feature as well, you don't get that in a lot of stuff. And let's actually get the dash cam out. Okay, so there we go. You've got your GPS recording, your Wi-Fi, Quad HD and FHD digital recorder, your format, your voice, your on-off, and of course your Wi-Fi. And I'm guessing you push that and it gives you your picture or your recording. Camera rotates. Okay, so that's actually the base. So when you fit it into the car, that's what you're going to be looking at. So you got them there. Now there's obviously no screen and stuff like that. On the side you got your micro USB, your volt in, which is on that other wire, and your GPS on this side. The micro SD goes into there, your reset's behind there. The only thing I think for me that lets this down is that mount. That mount is just, I don't get why dashcam companies do this. I don't get why you do that, I really don't. You put that on, obviously that sticks to your windscreen, but then when you change cars, trying to get this off your windscreen is an absolute nightmare. You're better off taking this off and just leaving the car with that on it. And that's how bad they are, but I'm sure in the future Thinkware can do something else with these mounts to make it a sticky mount, but to be honest with you, this has got a few features on it, so I can kind of understand why they do it. I kind of understand that as to why they do it, because this has obviously got a few features on it which can actually help you out in a sticky situation, shall we say. A little weird blank right there, and of course Quad HD camera. Now I'm excited about this because it's actually a Sony lens, which obviously most dash cams aren't. So obviously with me saying about it having a Sony lens, the good thing about it is you've got energy saving parking recording, Super Night Vision 2.0, a time-lapse recording mode, safety camera alerts, integrated thermal protection. Now it obviously records at 2K, which is 1440p Quad HD. It's got a 140 degree wide angle, built-in GPS, Wi-Fi hotspot, it's got a G sensor, it's got its own mobile app, which we'll talk about in a minute. It's Windows and Mac viewer as well, and it supports up to 128 gig memory card, which obviously they give you the 16, which is obviously quite nicer than anyway. But let's talk about more about the app before we go and put this into the car. This is the app that we're talking about, it's Thinkware Cloud. Now if you click on that, it obviously starts up the dash cam. I haven't signed in just yet, but what you get is, you go into that, Got your file list, your dashcam settings, dashcam info, and your connection settings. Obviously dashcam connection is required. Now I haven't actually set mine up just yet. Log in, and basically what you're able to do is have a live view of what your camera's seeing. So obviously with it not having its own screen, you go onto this and you've got your own live view. Then you've got your push notifications, your support, app info, and your terms of use. And of course there'll be a few more settings when you actually log in. Now this one here, this other Thinkware connected, if this works, then this should be able to track your car, which is a really good thing. I mean, if that's the case, which we'll talk about more about in the full review, but if that's the case, that this thing here can track your car if it gets stolen or in case you lose it, which obviously some people do that, you'll be able to track it with this app right here with the dash cam. Now with the 3M mount, this is where the good thing is with the 3M mount. Because you're not going to be able to get it off the windscreen, you literally have to take the dash cam off or destroy it to get it off, and then they're going to ruin the windscreen and stuff trying to do that. But it's more time where you're going to be able to let the police know where that car is, or even like what I'd do, I'd go myself. But for now, let's go and put it in the car and let's go and see just how good this really is. So this is just a small sample clip from the camera in 2K, but I've actually upscaled it to 4K to meet the requirements for the video. Now, it does look great. There's a bit of reflection on the windscreen, but I think the polarizer has helped out a lot here. If you look at the footage properly, you can see number plates quite clearly. You can see details on certain cars, like the Learner car that was in front of me a bit further on. You can see a lot of detail in it if you crop. Now, I do think that it's a great dash camera. Is it worth £300? Not too sure. We'll find out more about this camera when we put it through its full paces for the full review. And also, I'm going to put it head to head with some of its toughest competitors. So make sure you stay tuned for those videos coming soon. And also, the app is very intuitive. You can get around it quite easily. It's not finicky or nothing like that. It's perfectly acceptable for the dash camera, and how you get your footage off it and stuff like that is perfectly fine. So guys, let me know in the comment section, is the Q800 Pro something that you think about picking up? Let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you think about the unboxing experience, the price for a starter. I mean, £300 for the dash cam. Is it worth it? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'll leave this linked as well, just down below in that description for you guys to check out, along with all my social media links. Be sure to check them out. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I truly appreciate it. If you liked this, drop a like. If you loved it, again, drop a sub, and I will see you all in my next video. Take it easy, everyone. See you all soon.